Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we have this position. It is white to play and win, and white pawn is moving forward in this direction and black pawn is moving downward in this direction. And though it's white to play and win, white must find the only winning move to get and secure the win. So guys, as always, pause the video and guess the move. Best of luck. Okay, so here we have two pieces, a bishop and a knight, and we have a pawn here stuck at the end. And the thing is, you can't make any move currently except the one move because black is in a stalemate position, right? So the black king cannot move anywhere, and of course this pawn is stuck. So if you play any random move, it would be just stalemate. So what else should we play? Well, to avoid the stalemate, there is only one move, and that move is bishop to b8. And actually this is the first correct move. It's a brilliant move, guys. Let me know if you found this move. I want to congratulate for those who found the move. Let me know that in the comment. So here, of course, the king has no choice except to accept the sacrifice. In fact, that is the only legal move for black. And now we don't need to worry about stalemate anymore because the black king can move to one of these squares. So there is no stalemate trap or worry anymore. And now we move to with our knight, of course, to help this pawn, right? This pawn needs a help. So the king has to move to either of these. Doesn't really matter, but the king will fight, right? Black will fight back, and black will do anything to not lose this game, right? So black will play king to c8, and now we play knight to e5. Actually a strong knight move because it prevents the king from going upward, right? So the knight is defending the d7 square, the pawn is defending the c7 square, and black's own pawn is on the way, so black is still stuck in the 8th rank. And when black tries to get out and chase the knight, of course this is the best position. Our idea is to bring the king into the party and help the knight and the pawn, but black would do anything to just get rid of this pawn and the knight, right? So here we can't play a king move actually, so all black can do is just try to get into our pawn, but we have a plan to it. So in this position we can do two things. We can actually get with our king, get closer with our king like this, but a very clever idea, there is a better idea for this. We can play knight to c6. That is the better idea. So the idea is actually the king has to move somewhere like this. For example, we are going to play knight to a7. This puts the knight into a good position according to the piece placement. So now the king can attack our pawn, but we are going to defend by playing knight to c8. So what else can black try? Well, regardless of black's move, we are going to continue with our king, right? So we are going to get closer to our pawn and help the knight in the pawn, right? So you need to put that under consideration. So black will simply wander to capture this pawn or knight, but black will simply will not be that fast, right? The black king can move one step at a time, and that is going to be too slow. And we simply switch the position, and black would simply waste moves, and eventually at the end we would arrive at this position. Well, black can't do much, right? So here in this position we can actually kick black. Wherever black moves, it doesn't really matter, right? So we can play here, and on the next move we are going to capture this and win the game. And if black moves and attacks our knight, we can simply play the same move, and this time the king cannot move anywhere closer to the pawn. So in this position we are already closer to the pawn, to our pawn, and at the end we would arrive at this position. Well, black has only a king and fighting with only the king. Obviously black wouldn't win, and we are hitting the pawn, and black cannot defend that currently, and we are going to simply capture it, and we simply are going to move the knight away like this, and we are simply winning this, right? So we can play here, the king moves, we move the knight elsewhere like this, and the king moves again, and we move the knight, and after, if the king moves like this, we simply play here, and it doesn't really matter, we simply play a knight move and force black to move away, and we are going to win the game like this. So this is actually the solution. For a recap, we simply play bishop to b8, and after black accepts the sacrifice, which is the only legal move for black, we play a knight move and get into position, preventing black from going up and capture our pawn. And after that, the thing all we have to do is help with our king and simply promote our pawn with help of the king and the knight. So that is it for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.